Hey Via, I want to introduce you today to a new app that we'll be using as a church, and it's an app for Android and iOS devices, and it's called Church Center. And Church Center will enable us as a congregation to find out information about upcoming events, to check in to services or other meetings that we may have, and even to check in online if you're joining an online service. And it'll also enable you to give online in the easiest way that we've found. So I want to introduce you. First, you'll have to download the app and just search for Church Center. And it's an app made by Planning Center. That's the developer. After you download the app, open it and hit Get Started there. Just click Use My Location. That's the easiest way. It'll show you all the churches nearby. And if you're close to Via, it'll be at the top of the list there. Just hit This is my church. And then you want to hit Next. Or you can use email instead if you'd rather use email. But I'm going to use my phone number. And hit Next. And they'll send you a 6-digit code. Copy that. Make sure you get that code in there. And then hit Next. You want to click, if there's more than one profile, click You. So when you get logged into the app, this is the first screen you'll see. This is the home screen. And at the bottom, there's the kind of the navigation tabs. There's Home, Give, Check-in, and Events down there. So we're on the home screen. There's a little bit about the mission of the church, a few helpful links up here. There's a phone, email, and website buttons there that if you need to call the church, you want to send us an email or link to the website, you can do that. There's also a list of service times and a few other gatherings going on during the week, and then the location and a button to get directions to the church when we're meeting in person here on campus again. The next tab down there is the Give tab, and on there you can still give online the way that you used to, but the app really makes it easy. You can just type in your amount, hit Next. You can choose which fund you'd like to give to. Most giving will go to the general fund. You can also change frequency too and set up a recurring gift if you'd like to do that. And then choose your payment method, and you can save those in there just so for easy access. I'm going to do my bank account and then click Give. The next tab down there is the Check-in tab, and you can check in everyone in your household for weekend services or for other events. And so we're going to check in for Sunday morning right now. We're still online, but I'm going to show you what it would look like to check in on campus. We're going to switch to main auditorium. And then the kids down here. The really cool thing about the app is we can set up these check-ins ahead of time. And then when we're back on campus, all you have to do is go to the kiosk and scan a QR code. So Lincoln will be in 4 and 5-year-olds. We got all these guys all set up. Evan's going to be in the main auditorium with us. And then I hit Next. And if you're checking in for online, it'll just say thank you for checking in. If you're checking in on campus, especially or for kids, it'll give you this QR code that you can scan at the check-in counter, and it'll print out the labels, their little name labels for that morning. And then finally, we have the Events tab over here. This will tell you about things that are coming up at VIA. You can click each of those and find out more about it, like Mental Health in Challenging Times. That's coming up here. You can click for information, and then there's even a button to attend online. It'll take you to the YouTube live page. Or if we go back, there's also a Start Here at the end of the month, and there's a button down here at the bottom to register for that. So all you have to do is click register. It'll ask you a few more questions about who's coming, and you'll be registered for that course. That's the app in a nutshell, and hopefully you find this useful and helpful. I think it'll really help us when we come back together on campus. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know, and thanks for watching.